Hi, my name is Grace Tonichu and I'm from OUM Sri Rampai. In this video, I will talk about the implication of communication technology on human relationship and the advantages and disadvantages of using communication technology at the workplace or in an organization. For the first topic, I will discuss about the implication of communication technology on human relationship. For the very first topic, I will talk about the positive implication and also the negative implication. Now, for the positive implication of communication technology is including both computational and non-computational system that has helped bridge the global gap in the age of globalization. This bridge has made it impossible for multitudes to learn about the world and to connect with others in ways that were previously impossible. I will explain this in a simple way. For example, I'll be using the ATM machine and also the traveling agency. For the ATM machine, last time when we have to do a transaction, we have to find a nearby bank to do the transaction, which took time and also energy. While for the traveling agency, we have to look for a person, which is a trained person, to do what we want from A to Z. But nowadays, everything is on our fingertips, just by clicking through our phone or computer. Everything is finished conveniently and efficiently quick. Okay, I will talk why is this so positive. So with the social media that we have nowadays, for example like TikTok, WeChat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and many more, we get to know many people not only in our country but also with different country. We get to know them, and with the advancement of technology, our long lost friend or long lost family that we haven't met, we can just video call with them, which is very convenient to us, right? Today, this task can be completed in a day or in a matter of minutes, making living in the modern world much easier and more efficient. Time is money. It's crucial for those with a busy lifestyle and business, so saving time and increasing task efficiency is crucial. And for the negative implication of communication technology to human is both eliminate a gap and created a gap. Why do I say so? So, virtual distance is a phenomenon where people are physically together but separated from each other because they are completely observed by their technology devices. Okay, now I'm gonna relate this with the positive implication. Remember when I say that we can use video call to call our friends or family that we haven't met? Okay, now I will include this in the negative. So, used to be last time when we don't have social media, there's this word called face-to-face, where we meet our friend, we meet our family in a cafe and we sit down and we talk with them. And the negative impact is that it's no longer a face-to-face, it's a face-to-machine, where we are human being facing a human being but in a digital way using our phone or computer. With that, we rarely go out. Therefore, the human interaction, communication, and intimacy and relationship is decreased significantly. Let's talk about one example. For example, in a family that we can see in our friends or family, where a baby, they grew up with a tab or a phone, and whenever they cry, the parents just give them the tab and they just watch the cartoon, and that's how they keep quiet, silent for a day. So where is the intimacy between the family, the parents, and the kids? That's what I'm talking about. That example is for our family that is close with us. We can meet them every day. How about our friends that live miles away or just next door? Remember when I say we used to like video call. So I do believe with the existence of the video call, we no longer often go and meet them or talk to them. We are more to video call and also just call them. And that's all for my first topic. Now let's get into my second topic, which is the advantages and also the disadvantages of using communication technology at the workplace or in an organization. For the advantages of communication technology in workplace or organization is increased participation in organization process. And now we're still in a work at home situation. So each employee, we have our own role and responsibility. Somehow the higher management or even the employee, they are not in the same place or in the same situation or even in a different country, different district. So with that, they don't really meet each other. But with the advancement of technology, for example like Zoom, Skype, Microsoft Teams, we can communicate with them and we get to know our employer and employee or even our client even better, because we have to communicate with them every single day with the whole working at home situation, which is a good thing. So all parties will then be active as their work is simplified by simple communication. For the disadvantages of communication technology in our workplace is eliminate face-to-face communication. So for this, I will relate with the advantages in the workplace. I used to say that the higher management in a different country or different district, they have to make appointment to meet their employee or employer or even client. And with the existence of communication technology, face-to-face, we conduct our meeting through online with the technology tools such as smartphone or computer. In fact, this means that they won't have enough time to talk to each other when they are at work, and that actually affect their social behavior pattern. And this can actually be dangerous at some point, especially if a mistake is occurred during the online meeting. In fact, this had led to an increase in poor working relationship. So this video has reached to the end, and I hope that more or less you will get some information from throughout this whole video. So that's all for the subject Introduction to Communication. I hope you enjoy it. That's all from me. Thank you so much.